I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh. This.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Oke,
I'm
saya
right
coba.
here. I'm on it, honey.
Jangan
Please,
kejadian
hurry.
sebelum ini lagi.
Halo semuanya, terima kasih karena mengunjungi channel saya ini. Jikalau kamu minat video yang saya upload, silakan subscribe atau langgan channel ini. Karena nak subscribe dan langgan itu percuma. Dan jangan lupa tekan lonceng di sebelah butang kanan subscribe untuk menerima video terbaru saya ya. Support terus Sabahan Gaming guys.
Halo guys, bersama saya lagi dan kali ini kita bermain Alan Wake lagi. Seperti biasa, yang part sebelum nih kita keluar dari episode 1 dan ternyata pulau yang indah tuh yang di part 2 kalau kesilap ya, ternyata tiada guys. Ternyata itu cuma rumah bunian. Tidak tahu. Dan saya minta maaf tentang episode yang sebelum nih yang saya nampak 18 menit. Ternyata saya ada kasih cut tuh video sebab mungkin ada yang saya cari-cari itu sebab game ini saya tidak main nih, betul saya tidak main sebelum saya rakam sebab saya terus download terus saya main dan saya tidak tahu apa-apa tentang isi game ini sebab walaupun yang ini game 2010 tapi saya belum tahu, ada banyak lagi game lama-lama yang saya belum pernah main dan mungkin kamu pun ada yang belum pernah tahu lagi walaupun game sudah lama kan guys. Yang saya tahu dulu game yang paling lama Half-Life itu saja, apalagi itu Counter Strike, Dota itu saja. Kalau dari selalu game-game online lah macam Mobile Legend begitulah, itulah favorit saya. Kalau kamu mau aja komen solo serang menyedihkan. Oke, itu jauh cerita dari game Alan Wake. Di sini kita main game-game offline. Oke, seperti biasa kita akan teruskan game ini. Dan sebelum saya teruskan, jangan lupa subscribe dulu sama channel lah, karena subscribe itu percuma. Oke, kita teruskan.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
Oh, di sini dia
You should
rupanya.
put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Kejap ya, ada seheran nih gambar-gambar dia nih. Ini macam yang pelakon yang sekar penurian. Oke. Kita akan suruh apa ini? Di mana dapur dia nih, guys? Oh, sini.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Terus, oke, kita pergi tempat Alice. Si Alice. Oke, ternyata kita bermimpi kah?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover
Sampai
mock-ups.
tulang.
They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oke, kita ke sini lagi. Ini ruangan tempat kerja kita kali ini.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Kejap. Oh, oke. Episode 1 Taken ini ada 2
It's
script.
true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow.
Oke.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain.
Oke, tidak apa guys. Kamu baca saja. Kamu
The
pause,
last
kamu
time
pause.
was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh. Guys.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Oke,
I'm
saya
right
coba.
here. I'm on it, honey.
Jangan
Please,
kejadian
hurry.
sebelum ini lagi. Harap-harap tidak kejadian yang sebelum ini lagi, guys. Kalau ada kejadian, aduhai. Oh. Aduh, macam mana?
I really don't like this, Alan.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Nampakkah?
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Kau single, jangan tinggal. Sama lah macam saya. Oke.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Oh, kita masih dapat merasakan.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Oke, kita ke yang warna kuning sana. Kita akan bercakap dengan si Sarah di mana. Halo,
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Vedio.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a
Gila,
hole
guys.
in the fence on the
Si Alice
left.
kena
Look
tangkap
inside the
lagi.
junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Masih tahu.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they won't...
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oke, di sana tuh. Mana jalan dia nih? Oh itu kali, ada pintu di sana guys.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Oke, sorry guys. Nggak perlu buka. Oh, apa di sana tuh? Oh, aduh, kayaknya tak mungkin pula. Sorry guys, buang masa.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oke, paling saya benci nih game ada teka-teki yang susah mau cari guys, macam yang ini nih. Kayak kucing kali ini game nih begini. Wih,
A writer is a light that reveals the world
Yes.
of his story from darkness.
mana sudah turang
Shapes it
sini
from
tadi? Oh
nothingness.
itu, yang
The
kan
way
mati.
a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I
Tidur
stop,
dia guys.
the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim.
Marvelous, Sarah.
Alah, anak
I
itu.
just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable.
Are
Oke,
you
baru kita
feeling any
keluar.
better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk
Am I
about...
under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Oh,
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mister takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Kita mau bercakap sama si Rusty. Mana dia? Ada orang? Ini apa ini? Oke. Wih, ini jalan nih. Ada beruang, guys. Oh, tuh ada dia di luar.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Anjing.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton. Okay, boy. We're almost done here.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Yeah.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
Oke, tibanya malam hari lagi, guys, nampaknya.
It's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry! They'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Batuk-batuk dia, guys.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Oke lah, guys, seperti biasa saya punya video sampai sini saja dulu. Karena sebenarnya video sudah mau berapa menit, mau 20 menit ya. Dan kalau kamu mau tengok saya next part lagi bagaimana kamu teruskan menonton di channel Gaimon Gaming-nya. Minta maaf ya, part kali ini nampaknya macam tidak berapa base ya, walaupun tidak berapa base tidak apa lain saja. Oke. Jumpa di next part lagi, guys. Bye bye.